Hello, thank you for sending me your email, and I just want to send this video to you, kind of give you an overview of how to install plugins to your site. So one of the first things I want you to notice here is that you do have 9 updates here. Basically, anytime you see one of these symbols, it's letting you know that things need to be updated or need your attention in some form or fashion. But with that being said, to install plugins to your site, you're going to go to installed plugins. That's the place I usually go to. Just look over my plugins, see which ones need to be updated, or so on and so forth. But you have a few in here. Then you go to add new, or from here you can just go to add new. But like I said, that's the method that I use. So for the particular plugin that you're looking for, it's Easy Table. So we'll do quick search, and it's going to look through the WordPress repository. Now, before installing any plugins, one of the first things you're going to want to do is look at the rating. Make sure it has a pretty decent rating. Those are by actual other users just like yourself, and I'll let you know whether it's a popular plugin, whether it's a working plugin or not. The next thing you want to look at is details, and inside of details, there's a few things in here that you're going to want to look at as well, which is the version number, the compatibility, so up to 3.6.1. Looks like right now you're on 3.5 or some version, because you do need to upgrade to 3.6.1, but this is the most current version and it is compatible with that. And the last update. You don't want to use a plugin that is older than 1 year or a year and a half since this last update, because generally it won't work at that point. You can also look at the installation instructions, but right now the installation is very, very easy from this point on. I also suggest looking at the screenshots so you kind of have an idea of the plugin that you're kind of using. So from there, now that we've checked all those and we've verified that this is a plugin that we want to use, we'll go ahead and click install now. And we're just going to give it a few moments for it to actually pull from the repository, unpack, and now we have it here. You can either return to the plugins page or you can activate it. We'll go ahead and activate here. Now what happens is when you're using themes or plugins, sometimes it will change the appearance of the dashboard on the side here. In this particular case, it doesn't look like it did so, but it did change one of the option areas in settings. It says Easy Table here. So if you actually click on it, this is where you'll have your settings for the plugin. You basically just want to look over things like where there are short codes, because these are the places that you would actually these are actual codes where you would enter into the page or the posting so that you can use the particular plugin. You also may want to look at the option areas, see if you want to turn them on or off. There's also usually documentation with some kind of support. You may also want to visit the website for this particular plugin just in case you need more instructions from them. Thank you very much for your question. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks.